Hello, welcome back to the CSFBL tutorial series. I'm Anduhar, and this is the second video in the series, and will focus entirely on selecting a league and a team. In the last video, I described CSFBL a bit and talked about setting up accounts. Now that you have an account, you'll want to get a team. There are two ways I recommend to choose a team. First is through the leagues page, and second is through the league's announcements on the forums. So let's look at the leagues page first. You want to go to leagues and select all leagues. These are all the leagues in CSFBL. Picking the right league for you will greatly increase your chance of enjoying the game. So take a moment, think about what you would like to get out of the game. Today, I'm looking for a basic team, 8 sims a day, no live draft, and hopefully in the preseason. So CSFBL leagues are customizable to fit the desires of the managers. The leagues page has a lot of information. The name of the league and a link to each league is the first column. The second column is the league date. It'll be between March and November. And in this case, we're looking for something in the preseason, so we'll be looking for something in March. Next column is games per day. That'll be 2, 4, or 8. Salary cap. It'll how much salary you have to spend on your roster. It'll be between 30 million and 75 million. Live draft. A no means the game will simulate the draft on July 15th. And a yes means the draft happens on the forums on the league page. Commissioner, that's whether or not the league has a commissioner. Mentor, that is some leagues that have a designated experienced user that is available to answer questions and help with newer users. Ratings is whether the player ratings are in numbers or letters. Seasons, this is how many completed seasons for each league. You may want to avoid seasons that have very few numbers, as they are brand new and tend to have a lot of turnover. Activity, that's the number of active users in the league. So if you hover over them, you can see that out of the 24 users in the league, or 24 possible users, this league has some open teams. There are 13 active users in Cards Clubhouse. And you'll see the number is for each league. Top tier, that's another designation of league activity and quality. Obviously, yes is better than no in terms of competition. Open teams, that's a big one for new users. I think you want to avoid leagues that have lots of open teams, because those are likely to be not as competitive and not as active. And also, you can't select a team in a league that has no open teams. So I'll be looking for something between 1 and 4 here in this example. So let's try to pick a team using this page. So first off, I'm going to click games per day to get it to sort. Descending, you can click it the second time if it sorts ascending to get it to sort the opposite direction. And like I said, I don't want a live draft, so I'm sorting on this one. And that gives me a listing of leagues. Looks like 23 of them that have 8 games per day and no live draft. So I'll come over here and look at open teams. And there's also a few that meet my criteria. The next thing I'll need to do then is find one in the preseason. So I come back to league date, and the show has one in preseason and has open teams. So I go to the show. And as you can see, there is the one open team, but I've also been here prior to making this, and I recruited the Jackman Lumberjacks. So they are currently my franchise. So that's how you use the leagues page to find a team that you'd like. Now, the second way to pick a team is through the league announcements. So I'm tabbing over to the forums, And from the main page of the forums, scroll down and select League Announcements. In this forum, you will see posts from commissioners who are actively looking to fill their teams. This is a good way to get an idea of what a team's like, what a commissioner's like, and decide whether or not it fits you. So, in my opinion, those are the two best ways to get a team. I hope you found this video useful. In the notes, I will link the pages referenced in this video. And if you like, please subscribe, and then you'll know when I make the next one of these. So thank you for your time, and have a great day.